A7R III is Sony's latest high-resolution mirrorless camera, and an update of the excellent Alpha A7R II, which was responsible for tempting many a photographer away from the comfort of their Canon and Nikon DSLRs. This latest model looks to draw on many of the technologies used in the speed-orientated Sony Alpha A9, which is just as well, because with the likes of Nikon's brilliant D850 offering a tempting combination of high resolution and high performance, the Alpha A7R II was beginning to look a little pedestrian. With some impressive boosts to performance, as well as tweaks to handling and the peace of mind of a 5-year guarantee, could the new Alpha A7R III see even more second-hand Canon and Nikon DSLRs appearing on the shelves of camera stores as more photographers make the switch? While many might have expected Sony to perhaps boost the amount of pixels to match or exceed DSLR rivals like the D850 and Canon EOS 5DS, it's actually opted to stick with the same count as the Alpha A7R II. At the core of the A7R III then is a 42.2 MP back-illuminated full-frame XMRARC sensor, although Sony has borrowed some of the innovations from the 24.2 MP Alpha A9 and integrated them with this more densely populated chip. There are gapless micro lenses and a new anti-flare coating for starters, while the Alpha A7R III features a new front-end LSI that almost doubles the readout speed of the sensor. It also takes advantage of the latest Bian's X image processing engine, and combined, these enhancements deliver a boost in processing speeds of up to 1.8 times compared to the A7R II. Sony says the Alpha A7R III has a staggering 15-stop dynamic range at low sensitivity settings. The A7R III's sensitivity range remains unchanged, ISO 5102,400 at the camera's expanded setting, so those hoping for something to match the Nikon D850's expanded ISO 32 setting may be a little disappointed. However, the new processing engine should be able to handle image noise better than its predecessor, while Sony also claims the Alpha A7R III will have a staggering 15-stop dynamic range at low sensitivity settings. The Alpha A7R III has the same electronic viewfinder, EVF, as the Alpha A9, with the Quad VGA OLED EVF, sporting a resolution of approximately 3,686 dots, and utilizing a ZT coating to reduce reflections. On top of this, the A7R III supports a customizable frame rate for the EVF, with options of either 60 fps or 120 fps, again matching the 120 fps offered by the A9.